whilst in London, I went to visit a factory. And it's a factory for a company called RLS, which stands for Release Layer System. And that does not sound very interesting. But the technology of what it is, I actually really like. And it might be a bit odd that we're talking about it, but the reason we're talking about it is I want to see more of it. And essentially, it is helmet technology. It's basically little ball bearings that sit in between the foam and the outside layer of the helmet, and they detach if there's an impact. And it's specifically to do with concussion. And when you watch the video, which shows the difference between their technology and a traditional just impact-saving helmet, from a concussion perspective, it is absolutely class. Canyon recently launched a helmet, which I think they ended up embargoing it, so it wasn't at the bike show, which is really annoying. But there is going to be a number of helmet manufacturers dropping this helmet next year, and it's that trickle-down technology that we want. RLS's mission is to literally save people's lives. It isn't to sell loads of helmets. So hopefully what we're going to see is more and more of this technology coming through, and over time it is then eventually available on all helmets, even the entry-level ones, because I'm sure initially at first it's going to be all of the top-end ones.
So is it is it a alternative to MIPS, or can you use it as well as MIPS? How does it work?
So it's an alternative to MIPS.
Right.
So generally it's considered that the foam in a helmet is good at withstanding an impact.
Yeah.
Whereas what it is not very good at helping is rotational forces, which is what causes a concussion. So essentially it's your brain rocking around in your head. MIPS is one of the solutions, whereas the research or the testing that RLS are doing, and they are testing at an independent standard, and they've had their stuff independently tested, is in a whole different league in terms of how good it is. So there's an American school, Virginia Tech, I think it is, have their own helmet rating system, which is fully independent, done by them. You can go on their website and look at the rating. There's 2 RLS system helmets that have been tested, a Hexa one, which is their own brand, and also the Canyon one, and they've instantly gone to first and second. The tech is good. And I hope, I'm talking about it because I want to see more of it. I want it to trickle down into entry-level helmets, and every single helmet have it, because that's the whole point of a helmet, isn't it? It means that if you do unfortunately have an accident, you jump back up and you're able to carry on your day rather than having to take a visit to hospital.
Yeah, we got a little press release round about this a while back, and we knew we were going to be down in London, so I went, Jimmy, let's just go to the factory and actually understand it more, because it does seem like something that we are going to see. It's not a product in itself, but it's a technology that's potentially being sold to other helmet companies. So it's interesting to know what's happening, that we might see come through on everything.
Well, yeah, we are definitely going to see more of it in 2026. 100%.
Interesting.